right, guys, so we came out here to Holly Ford Fest. So did Brothers Composites, and they brought out a Carbon Fiber Bumpside. So I had to come and talk about it for you guys. So welcome to another episode of What the Truck. You guys, seriously, what the truck? What even is this?
This is a 1972 F250 full carbon bumper to bumper, except for the cab.
What made you want to do this?
Well, we needed something. We've been doing customer work for our entire careers, and no one knew who we were. So we're truck guys, and we wanted to do something that people would look at and be like, damn, that was tough, how'd they do it? So
when did you start working on this? Tell me about the process from the beginning. Like when you were like, all right, we're gonna make a carbon fiber bump side, what then happened? What was next?
Yeah, so we had to find one to be able to pull molds off of first. So we found a truck out in western Idaho. We drove out there last Labor Day weekend, 2021, picked it up, brought it back to the shop, and tried to squeeze it in between customer work because no one was paying us to do this. And as a company, as brothers, we just decided to make the investment into pulling molds off of it and having something to show the world of what we can do. And
it's just incredible. Some of the parts on here, the way that you guys fuse them together, everything looks so perfect.
How about the sim?
Tell me about the bed. How many different pieces? How long? Also.
Yeah, so the bed was a trick. Honestly, it was the most difficult part of the whole truck. Just trying to figure out how to make it our own and design, a new, fresh design for the bed, yet still keeping it with a lot of the true lines. So the ribs of the bed floor are stock 100%, but then we had to figure out how to modify the sides to get rid of the box and get rid of all the braces. And my brothers came up with a great, B-side to the bed side, which gives it the effect of being tubbed without actually having to tub it.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's
the tailgate is literally an actual piece of art. Like, I think you guys are gonna sell so many tailgates just to be able to hang it on the wall. It's incredible.
Yeah, that was actually the first piece that we had complete. Yeah, we finished the tailgate and the front fenders, and then we're like, okay, we can do this. And then it was one of the most difficult pieces as well. And then once we figured out that we could do that, we're like, all right, let's tackle this whole project. So
that is so cool. And then, so what do you guys do for the cab exactly?
So on the cab, we used the stock original 1972 cab inner structure. We cut the roof skin and the back panel skin off and the cowl off. We enlarged the A-pillar mold so that we didn't have to cut any of the A-pillar out. Our carbon snaps right over the A-pillar as a veneer, but is still connected to a functioning front cowl, and that's all one piece.
Very cool. And then, are you guys selling these as full bodies, or if somebody wants to buy a hood or a fender or a transmission cover, they could buy separately?
They can buy the bolt-on pieces separately. If they'd rather we did an entire full build for them, they can send us their cab, and we'll do all the assembly on the cab panels for them.
So for anybody that's interested in buying one, where's the best place for them to go to?
Yeah, so all of our parts are available on sale at munciespeed.com, and Jeff out there has been awesome with helping us get a store up and running, and he's partnering with us and selling all of our bolt-on components.
That is so awesome, dude. I still can't get over how you guys smoothed out everything on the inside. Usually there's so many jagged lines and everything. Even if you're gonna paint it, like if you're building a show truck, this is the perfect hood just to paint because it's already all smoothed out and bodywork, and it's light. If you did that to a steel hood, it's gonna weigh 100 pounds.
Yeah, we just wanted to clean up all the lines and still keep it looking like an original, but clean it all up and make it even able to have a mold pulled off of it. So it just, that process ends up making it a real clean, nice look. And
absolutely.
Aprons were more of a necessity to do because in Wisconsin they all are rusted out. So we're like, we need to make new aprons, and those turned out really good. The brothers did an amazing job pulling those off. So
this is just too cool. What I think is really cool that it's an actual family business. It's you, your brothers, your nephews, and you guys kick ass and get some stuff done. I really appreciate you coming out here, letting us check out the truck, and I wish you nothing but success.
We appreciate it. Thanks, Solomon. You've been an amazing help for us.
Absolutely. And wind just picked up like crazy. Subscribe, like the video, drop a comment below. Let us know what you think. See you next time.